Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Darrell Hayden. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in game one. And here's the veteran outfielder, number 8. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to White. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27,
Roman Anthony digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Will Cabrera, the next to hit for the Angels. In there at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. End of a half inning of play, no score. One down. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. He's a guy who does it all. To the left side, but it is well foul. Doe leads off first with one away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Up Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting fourth, no left field.
Top of the second, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Pablo Perez. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Fastball for a strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him. What away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now, Rubel Cespedes. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Yo one. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the DH, Michael Massey. Hayden back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Digging in, Tyler Callahan. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Roman Anthony, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Angels, Will Cabrera. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side. White steps on the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Darrell Hayden. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next is Seattle. No left field. Louis.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Pablo Perez. That one in triple digits. Perez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Toribio. Struck out looking in his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K. So 5 perfect innings in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Michael Massey. Hey, back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. It's down on strikes. 1 down.
Now
Tyler Callahan getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. All tied up here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. That misses. 1 and 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So he's perfect through 6. No score.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Kingdome.
That one is absolutely belted. It lifts off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out. Runner at second. Luis Robert now. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a good eye there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one close, ruled a ball. The count now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that one clips the corner. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Will Cabrera. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The Halos hitless so far in the game. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. We go to the 8th, and now it's the Angels cleanup bat. Pablo Perez. And the pitch.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Cespedes in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Toribio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Angels trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Darrell Hayden.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Anthony has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Darrell Hayden, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. We go to the 9th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Michael Massey. Hayden back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tyler Callahan, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And that one's a little bit low. Well, that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the third baseman. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. The Halos down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.